Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
The right call here, I'd say.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Hussain has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Swept away but finds the fielder. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. A nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. America a 7 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
McCoy, the left arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Was quick onto that in the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. End of the over. 4 off it. America are 11 for none.
That was a more settled second over of the power play. Bowlers did well.
Hussain from the south end. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. This should be close.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Pads that away. Misses everything.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Edged, unplayable. 7 runs added in that over. America are 18 for none.
It's been steady as she goes so far. Built up a solid foundation. Might be time for one of the batters to take a more assertive role.
No. Terrible shot. Thick edge. Wow, that's missed a lot. Cuts that off well in the infield. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Finds the edge. In T20 cricket, dot balls can be costly, but for there to be 6 in an over, it's just a disaster.
Well, they've really dropped off from their initial rate. Some very good bowling, but the batters need to pick up the pace a bit now. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Bold, stunning delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's a big edge, but it goes wide of the keeper. Could be 4. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Drilled that one away. That's the end of the over. A wicket from it and a very economical one as well. Huge edge.
Well, not the best fielding. Has a shy at the stumps. They were well safe, and to add insult to injury, the ball flies to the boundary.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Can't get that outside the ring field. couldn't get it through the field. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Hussain from the south end.
A few moves made in the field.
Beats the field with a great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Good fielding out in the boundary. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Hussain with a great delivery there. End of the over. America a 37 for 1. Straight to the fielder. Big edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
McCoy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. West Indies has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
McCoy is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Everyone's gone up. Holder, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Doesn't beat the infield. Drilled that one away.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent the boundaries.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Smacks that away through the gap. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
63 for 1.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
For the West Indies.
Huge edge. Misses. How did that not hit? Power and precision in that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Powell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Chase with a huge appeal.
Nice bowling.
Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Potter looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Swept away, but finds the fielder. West Indies go up for that. Looked a bit high, though. Holder from the south end. Edge, but it drops safely. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Three runs added in that over. America a 71 for 1.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Bold! What a way to start the over.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Chase, too crafty, and that's the end of that.
Out for a duck. An innings that should have promised so much ends with a brilliant delivery that was almost unplayable.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Make sure above. Come on.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. West Indies managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Finds the fielder with that shot. Goes over the top with that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Holder with a huge appeal. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Pitch is in line with the stumps.
Chase from the north end. Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Great shot through the gap. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. America are 85 for 3.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
into the 15th over. The United
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
And that's the half-century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Smacks that away through the gap. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Are now 107 for 4.
Joseph from the south end. Couldn't get it through the field. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Nearly gets the edge. Joseph with a great delivery there. Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Hetmeyer, the spinner, coming into the attack. West Indies with a massive shout. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. End of the over. 6 off it. America are 115 for 4.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Edge. Amazing delivery. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. What a ball. It's a big shout from the bowler. The ball was close to the bat. Edged, unplayable. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
128 for 4.
Last over of this innings, no point defending now.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. This could be out.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Huge edge. Nicked it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Gone. Fine catch.
And the departing batsman for the batting team caught behind for 79. The batting team are now on 142 for 5.
And the innings comes to an end. West Indies will need 143 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Waiting. No!
Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Potter, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. King waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. Needs a direct hit. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
Yep.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Kennedy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long to 6.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Yep.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Yes.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus an over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
No.
Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. Perfectly timed.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. 2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Kennedy from the north end.
Wait.
Good shot. A beauty.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Yes.
Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
"13 runs added there. West Indies are 77 for none.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Yep.
Oh, what a brilliant catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. A nicely taken catch in the slips. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Yep.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Hetmeyer wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Wait there. Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come.
Waiting. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Charles waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Charles has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Sandhu is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
6 gone, and we saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well.
Kerr from the south end. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Was quick onto that in the infield. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs a direct hit. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Waits for it, crack! And that looks to be 4.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, there was only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.